Sorry, let me get that down. Yay! Sorry. I wasn't quite ready. to come on stream, but now I am. Yippee! Awesome. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I have been like tired, really worn out today. Hello, Smooth Bandit. Hello, Vestal. Hello, Coldgren. Hello, Melkor. Hello. It is nice to see everyone. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Today I think we're just gonna play some chill games. And just sit here and talk for a little bit, maybe like a couple hours. Yeah, that was more than 1 second, sorry. I went to the bathroom, I got food, and yeah, we're just gonna sit here and like play. I got a Pokemon mod for the TCG card game thing because I think it's way more fun when it's like actual cards. And I also got web fishing, which I don't know, I enjoy a good like fishing game. I think that the fishing mechanics in Ocarina of Time, and like I think you could fish in Majora's Mask too, even though I never did. I think you still can. I don't really like them. Sorry, you hear the bag. Wee Wee's not up yet. He gets his food when he gets up because I give it to him like in my hands. I'm trying to get him to be more tame. Except for his seeds and stuff. I kind of just sprinkle those around, but the other stuff I get, like his leaves, his little like spinach and stuff. I give it to him in my hand. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of difficult to. Stardew Valley has a really jank system as well. They're just like hard to fish. It's too difficult. Fishing is supposed to be a relaxing activity. Okay, I know that like the Harvest Moon fishing, you don't do anything except like press a button or whatever. But at the same time, I think that. I don't know. I like that. Maybe pressing a button multiple times is okay too. But I don't know. Fishing is supposed to be something that you do when you're just like chilling out, you know? Getting away from the nagging wife and children. It's not supposed to be hard and complicated and difficult and stupid. Pisses me off. Alright, let's see here. I need to get... I think we're gonna do TCG though. Yeah, you've been telling me to play Kinseed. I really want to. It's just like I don't really play games except when I'm on stream. I don't do it too often anyway. And it's like I feel guilty when I do play games. If they're of the type that I'm like I kind of stream on Twitch and stuff, I do feel guilty. Like if they're retro or anything. Other stuff I can play pretty like guilt-free on my own. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I pinged everyone and everything. I think I don't have to do anything. I did like make everyone wait though. I hate my wife. Man, I love fishing, and man, I hate my wife. Those are that's the hat and shirt combo that you wear out to the lake with the boys. I'm gonna be eating while we game. I'm sorry. Oh, and let me also get this thing looking a little bit better because it's kind of scrunko. Where should I put this? Putting things on overlays is so difficult. It's so much stupid work. Finding a little place for everything. Yay! Hello! One time you pinged us 20 minutes early. That's true. For these, I tend to not care, but I tend to be a little bit more like lenient on myself. I'm not stressed out when I'm like I'm not super stressed out or anything. Oh, this thing's like really behind. Hold on, I have to put it at a different spot, otherwise it's gonna be like 5,000 years behind. Let me actually, that's so I shouldn't do that. That's a stupid way to do it. Oh well, you're just going behind me, fuck it. You're just going up here. There we go. That's pretty good, I think. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Put you guys like right there-ish, I suppose. Hell yeah. I've been playing this game a little bit in my off time, not a whole lot, and you'll see that I'm not very far into the game. Mainly because I was playing it unmodded and I was kind of like, I mean, this is fine, but like, it's just fine. Now that I put Pokemon cards in it, I think I'm gonna, oh, whoops. I think I'm gonna like it a lot more. Because I am super into opening Pokemon cards. Let me put on some music. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. That's disgusting. That's so gross. Where's my royalty-free, what did I do? Like, royalty-free soft music? I think I put on, like, fucking elevator music last time. Yeah, here we go. This is, like, the stuff they play in, like, YouTube vlogs and stuff. Hell yeah. It kind of makes me sleepy, but it's fine. We're good. Pokemon is Poggers? Yeah, so it changes, like, my shop sign and stuff. This is my cardboard crack shack. It changes, like, the tables and every little pack and everything. So here, I'll open up the store, I guess. But I'm gonna open up packs on my own because, fuck these people. I don't- Ah! No, don't move my- Don't move my stuff! No! Okay. What are the fucking- Oh, yeah. Hello? Ah, here we go. Oh, they already want to buy shit. What the fuck? Well, whatever. I can just ignore them. It literally doesn't matter. Poplio! Little clown man. I don't know. I think they... I don't know if they have, like, the really old Pokemon packs. Like, the fucking Jungles pack and everything back in... from when I was a kid. Like, the first packs. That would be crazy if they do, but I don't know if they do or not. I would really like to grab up some jungle booster packs and fossil booster packs and stuff sometime. Like the first edition ones and like open them and see what I get, but they're fucking expensive. Bulbasaur. Is this really the new card art or is this no, this has to be just for like the mod, right? I don't think that these are actual like cards. I should have. I downloaded the most popular one though, so this is probably what other people have. If that is really how the cards look these days, they're really fucking boring. Yay! Hi, Woozle. Hi. No, this has to be. But I swear I saw somebody opening up real cards whatever. I'm gonna have to look at the mods again sometime. This is fine for right now, though. Dialga! Oh, you're not worth anything. Never mind, I don't care. Man, I love opening these cards. It sucks that they're so expensive. I wish they would just give them to me for free. I would just sit there and open Pokemon card packs all day long. Except I can't open them with my hands. I have to get like a little scissors and stuff because they make these sons of bitches hard to open. They do not want you in there digging around. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember this game is about having customers and stuff. Why the fuck? Why did you give me a 20? Why are you using my shop just to break change, you son of a bitch? Expect me to know how to, like, count and shit? What the hell? Don't ever come here again. Hi, Cube! Hi! They're literally using my shop just to break change. I'm... Get out of here! Yeah, there we go. Finally, a real Pokemon card guy. Someone who actually fucking wants to spend $97 in my store. Give me that shit. $10.50? Are you kidding me? You only paying $10.50 for that? I gotta raise my prices. That's insane. That's more like it. $64.01. Sorry, I forgot. I have to put the decimal point in. Cece being rude to her customers? Yeah, because they're stupid as fuck. Why'd you come in here and you only buy 1 pack of cards? God! This is giving me flashbacks. Yeah, this is the real retail experience. This is what every person... Oh my god. We had a stinky person in the store. This is what every cashier, like, thinks while you're in the line. It doesn't matter if you're a nice person or not. It's actually nothing personal, but they just hate their job so much and they hate being there and hearing the same 5 songs on repeat that they're just like cursing their existence and everyone that comes into the store and makes them have to like actually do work. At least that's the way I was. I would literally hide from the customers though. Like, there was a section of the store that hardly anyone went in. I used to... Back in my younger days, before the princess biz really worked out, I used to work at Kmart. John, hi! Used to work at freaking Kmart, and there was one area of the store that nobody went in. It was the magazine and book section, and there was like this little corner, this closed off corner, and I would just sit there and like read magazines, or like not sit, I would stand there and like just either laze around or read magazines to avoid customers and to avoid having to do work. So I would be sitting there reading like literally anything. Once I got done with one magazine and it was something like actually interesting, like I don't know, like a gamer or an anime magazine or something like that, I would just be reading like Gentleman's Quarterly or whatever in the corner. And so, every so often a customer would come by and I would just be like, hey, you need anything? They usually were like, no, I'm okay. And I was like, ah, great. That's awesome. And the only time I would come out is like, I would come out and do like work and stuff when I felt like more ready, when I felt less like, because I have like severe OCD and stuff, so being out in public like was really exhausting for me. So I would like sit there for like maybe like 30 minutes. I'd come out and I would do like an hour or two of work, like doing shelf stuff. And then I would like get called to the cash register, and after I was done with cash register duty, I'd head back there for another 30 minutes. Yeah, I was getting, that's honestly what they paid me too. They paid minimum wage $7.25. $7.25 to fucking deal with that shit? No way. Yeah, I was reading Cat Fancy. I was reading, once I got done with anything adult, I was reading like the teeny pop magazines and like reading about like how Justin Bieber and Ashley Gonzalez Gomez the fourth were dating and everyone was pissed off or whatever. Anything, literally anything to avoid work, because I could only take like one 15-minute break, I think. No, I had a lunch too. I think I had a lunch and a 15-minute break. And I was like, well, 15 minutes is not enough time away from these people. Hello, Spike Kirby, hi. 15 minutes is not enough time. I need to de-stress. And honestly, I was really fast at my job. What they did, and I think this is part of the reason why I was so how do I say this? Why can't I get things? Oh, okay. The reason why I was like so... Stop stinking! How do I put it back? How do I put it back? Put it back. Put it back. The reason why I was so like OCD all the time is because they were like, oh, because I told them, I was an idiot. I told them, I'm like, I have OCD, by the way. And they're like, oh, so you like organizing and cleaning things, Okay, how about you organize everything in the store? We'll give you a couple of sections and you could just sit there and use your OCD powers to organize and clean. I'm like, okay. Hello there, Based. Is Kmart still around anywhere? I think they finally closed down all locations. If they are around somewhere, it's like one place in the middle of bumfuck nowhere that doesn't have a Walmart already. Oh yeah, it was an unpaid lunch as well, yes. So, I mean, if they were gonna exacerbate my OCD like that, I mean, I was like, whatever, but you're gonna have to deal with me having to take breaks. Armzo, yeah, that's literally, he's like my spirit animal, for real. And there would be some dumbass people. There was some lady. She was old as balls. She was really elderly, right? And those are always the worst. Everyone tells you, oh, you know, Karens. No, it's the elderly and the people that are buying for like church stuff. So they have like the people that are buying for church stuff get things tax-free, I think. And when they come in and buy stuff, it's usually like they're buying things for like a donation drive or something. They're buying like clothes for kids, so you can't be mad at them. But at the same time, you want to be mad at them because they stocked like 3 carts full and they're coming to your fucking aisle. And you have to check those bastards out. Why did you get 3 carts full of clothes? I know the kids are needy, but come on, do it when I'm not there. But other than that, the old people were the worst. And some lady like was like, "Can you get something for me?" And I was like, "Sure, all right." And she takes me to this aisle. And she's like, "I need this dog toy." And I'm like, "Okay." She's pointing at something up above. She's like at the top of the shelf, right? Like it's like way up here. And I'm like, "Well, I'm pretty sure that same toy is right here, ma'am." I was like pointing. It's like at arm's length, you know? It's like you could just grab it. And she's like, "No. It's different." I'm like, okay. So I had to grab a ladder because I'm short as fuck and I am not like climbing up shelves and stuff. I had like they'll yell at you if you try doing that. So I went and got a ladder. I got up there. It's the same fucking toy. I break it down and I show her that it's the same thing and she's just like and then she just like walks away. Man, I hate old people sometimes. They don't want to listen to you because they're stubborn. They think that they know everything. Sigh, the ones at child's arm reach. No, but it was a dog toy. Who gives a fuck? Your dog is gonna be like, no, an 8-year-old child touched this once. I cannot use it. Like, they don't give a shit. They eat their own poop. They drink out of the toilet. They don't care. Hello, Hunter. Hi. Hello, everyone. I had a bunch of elderly people, regulars at Chick-fil-A. They all loved me. I don't know. I think I have a resting bitch face in real life. I don't try to. I try to consciously smile now, even though I like feel awkward doing it because I just have like people that think I don't know. I used to get looks and stuff, you know? And I'm like, am I intimidating? Am I mean looking? Hello, little teach. Hi. Hello, hello. It's nice to see you. So yeah, I don't know. I have had a bunch of bad like experiences with retail. At least I didn't have to work in food service. That's like literally actually the worst. I just don't think people understand or like realize how hard these jobs. It's more like I don't know if it's hard. It can be, right? When you're like picking up heavy boxes and stuff. What it is it's like life draining. It's like it actively harms your soul and your like will to live drains with each day that you have to like go in and interact with like people. Maybe that's like an introvert or like an autistic thing, but it was horrible. Oh, was that a Pikachu with a hat? What the heck? Holy shit! He's got a hat on! What the hell? Awesome. Smile more, sweetheart. I had somebody say that to me at Kmart as well. It was like an old boomer man. It was like a guy that should have been at home grilling, you know what I mean? And he said that to me, I was like, alright. I'll make sure to take your input into consideration, thank you. You also get like creepy, you do get some creepy dudes sometimes when you're like a girl and you're working at these places. And I don't mean in like the, oh, he looked at me kind of way. I mean in the like, this guy is giving me predator eyes and predator vibes, but I can't like not talk to him because I am obligated to. Otherwise, I will get fired. Did you make your own model? I did not. This is something that I got off of VGen. The artist on there is really nice. I think I did retweet a showcase of it on Twitter. It might be the singular eye. You know what? That's probably it. You're right, Justy. What do you mean 9 dissatisfied? Just because I have an empty as fuck store that has nothing in it? So? It's my store. I get to decide what I put in it. Scarlet and Violet. I see. I could probably buy out a new pack. Yeah, this one. Do I spend $800 though? I don't know. Is VGen the free one? What do you mean? Do you mean like, is it free to put stuff up to sell? Yes. It's like a commission platform where you put up stuff and like they do take a very small percentage of it as a fee for using the site, but the amount of traffic you get is like pretty big, so I think it's worth it in the long run. It is terrible, Floria. You heard correctly. I mean, I would literally rather do any other job. I would rather be collecting trash because at least then you usually don't have to deal with people. That's the worst part of any customer-facing job. The customers. Oh, the software. No. I think Live 2D has a free version for like a certain amount of time, or like or something like that. I don't know how. You can always just like get it for free, yes, but I don't know how long the actual free version lasts. Yeah, VGen is like a store to sell commissions on. The store looks like a front for the mob. There's like an actual place like that around me. It's a pizza place that I swear to God doesn't actually sell pizzas. They just like pretend that they do. And they must have like drugs or like some other business back there, because the one time that like I don't know, dude, this like the one time that I ordered pizza from there, it took like 500 hours for them to finish it. So I think it's a front for real. Why can't we just buy the software? Because everything is subscription. Actually, is it subscription? I think it is a subscription for Live 2D. Yeah, I think it is for Cubism. Yeah, everything is switching to subscription based because they realize that they can milk more money out of you that way, and they don't care about you. They're assholes. The only way to stop that from happening is voting with your wallet, but unfortunately there are so many programs that are like the only of their kind, I guess, or like this industry standard that do that it's like impossible. I recently picked up this program called Inochi Creator. It's still in early access, but one highlight is it could do 2D model rigging. Okay, maybe you need to talk to Flaria then. I've never heard of that. I think it's a subscription. It might be a one-time purchase, but I'm pretty sure based on what people have told me, it's a subscription. How are we supposed to manage a dozen software subscriptions? Just get good, forehead. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna get some licenses for these other things so we can buy some... Yeah, get one of these. Get one of these. Get one of these. And then get the subscription. Oh, that's... No, we can't do that. Bye. No, we can't. We can't do that. We can't do that. Just get another one of these. Why aren't you streaming on Twitch today? I am tired. I am so tired. And I don't want to hurt my good numbies by people tuning into me and realizing that I'm a sleepy sheepy. And then, yeah, they're like, perhaps I will not watch this creator and I'm never going to watch her again. And also I'm going to send a pipe bomb to her house. I don't know. I have very weird fears about that kind of thing. So... watching ghost vids at some point? We might. We might. I don't know. Fuck, I didn't mean to put them there. Ah! Give me those back. Give me those back. Where are these? Where did I put these? Oh, they're down there. Haha. Inochi is a one-time purchase, at least for now. That's how everything should be. God dang it. Stop it. But like I said, you're gonna have to vote for it with your wallets to get that to change. I think that companies are just like, they've seen how greedy they can be, and they're gonna be that way until they lose a significant like amount of like usership to either like free software or just from people saying, well, if it has that, then I'm just gonna have to abstain. I've never tried rigging though because it looks too intimidating. I like watch someone rig a cheap, like a chibi art, not even a model, and I'm like, oh my goodness. That seems like a lot of time that you have to spend. And also there's not really a good like consolidated resource for learning live 2D. You'll see a lot of different like YouTube videos, like tutorials and stuff around, right? But there's no like, I don't know, even like even an updated playlist or something. But I would prefer if there was some kind of course that someone would put together. Like, I know that's a lot to ask from artists, like indie artists or whatever. But at the same time, I don't know. It just feels a little bit gatekeepy to me, but that's because I'm used to the artist's Twitter being super gatekeepy with everything, so I am automatically suspicious of that kind of thing. I just want to learn new skills. True. That's the best part of living, is that you can learn new stuff and do new things that you couldn't do before, like yesterday. And as human beings, we're like built to crave that kind of thing. Just play around and figure out what works for you. Anytime that somebody says that, I want to gouge out their eyeballs in Minecraft. That is what people say on artist Twitter too, for finding like brushes and stuff. It's like, well, you should just play around with the settings. I'm like, bitch, I don't know what the settings do. And no one wants to tell me. So how am I supposed to fucking know? So just let me have your stinking darn brush already. It's not like I'm gonna be able to draw exactly like you. Trust me. If I could, that'd be awesome, but I am not like a copycat savant. That's what I used to do, Hunter, with a lot of things, is like if I'm not an expert, yeah, I would just literally give up. Like if I wasn't an expert like the very first like time, I would just be like, well, I guess I will never be good at this. That is like a sign of like perfectionism. The worst thing that you could like, the worst combination that you can have when it comes to like perfectionism is like being perfectionist and like really super self-conscious about yourself and like lazy too. Which I'm all of those things. So rip. I use the mirror tool a lot. Same. I do too. I usually use it in sketching though, because I'm just like, oh, I'm too lazy to do another side of the sketch. Rigging it does seem scary. I would like to eventually get into like drawing models and stuff. It's like so many layers and everything though to make a model, and people are like constantly wanting even more features, right? They're wanting like, oh, I want my model to walk, I want my model to like turn around and bend over and spread her ass cheeks out. Like can you just like want a model that like the mouth opens and it like wiggles around? Can you just want that, please? Because I know that I'm gonna start like making and rigging stuff, and I'm like, well, I can't do all this. I can't like do the 5,000 toggles that you want and make like every single part like move. Like I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy what like what some people want for these things. No, but half of the people that buy like all these like toggles and like the walk cycles and stuff don't even use them either. They use them like once or twice. It's not worth the money that you spend on it. Can you make my model do jumping jacks? Can you make my model turn towards the camera and look at the viewer with hyper-realistic eyes with blood dripping from their mouth? And can you make their hands come out of the screen and grab the viewer's throat? Thanks. By the way, my budget is $200. Do templates and tell people you won't deviate like the tyrant model. Yeah, I do also think that people that do use templates should tell people that they're using a template. For the longest time, that one rigger guy apparently was using templates for everyone, and you could definitely tell because like parts on models were like broken, and also he included like the rigging files for past clients in your rigging file. And he just didn't tell anyone. I would be kind of mad if that was the case. It's like, I thought you were like doing this like mostly like from scratch. Like, I didn't think that you were just gonna paste me onto fucking Iron Mouse's rig body and then like say, oh well, that's another day's work completed. Hello, Vistilla. You didn't miss much. I've just been stalking my dog shit store. An hyper-realistic creepypasta model feature would kick ass. It would be, but there's a lot of horror creators already that do that kind of thing. They just have it like built into their models, which I appreciate, especially if they don't have like a toggle to make them into like a regular human girl. They're like scary all the time. That's when you know they're a real one. Models are very expensive. When I started out, models were still pretty expensive, but they were like $500 expensive, not $5,000 expensive. Also, the rigging used to be like way cheaper, but now that everybody wants so many different little like moving parts, and everything, they are super expensive. They like are charging just as much as the art, if not more. Which I get that if you're going for like, what is it, Iron Vertex or somebody that like has made like done a bunch of stuff already. But you kind of have to make a name for yourself before you start charging like $10,000. I don't charge very much because I know that I am not like a named person. I'm not a popular artist. So I know that I'm probably not going to get that much compared to somebody like, I don't know, who's a really popular artist? Like, I don't know, Funa. But ironically, okay, so there is like an irony to me complaining about retail while also willingly engaging in a simulation of retail. However, I will say that like, okay, you know how like Germans really love these simulation games? I understand it. I totally understand it because it's so much more relaxing. You're not around real life people. This guy isn't going to like, you know, even if he's dissatisfied or whatever, he's not gonna like call me names and shit, you know, like in real life. So it's just nice. Thank you, Ice Bear San, for the subscribe. Thank you. You know what I mean? So it's less harrowing to do this. It's just more relaxing. You're just kind of like it's owning a business, I guess. But I mean, I'm still doing the retail part. I'm still customer facing at this point. I haven't hired anyone. Just been arting. I have to get back on some of my art projects. I really need to like take some time tomorrow in the evening and get some stuff done. I love it when people get into art though. It's really neat to see people progress and like their skill and everything. I love it. That's true. Also, the workday only lasts 15 minutes. Also, I'm sitting on my ass. Make a name for yourself means have something that blows up. Yeah, I had a mutual that's an artist recently, semi-recently, not like like yesterday or something, but semi-recently. One of their pieces of art, like that was just a comic about their daily life, blew up, and they gained like, I don't know, I think they have something like 70k followers now, and they had like a few thousand before, maybe, if that. And like, yeah, once that happens, that's like, you can just charge whatever you want because you're popular. That's unfortunately how the world works. The more eyes that you have on you, the more demand that there is, and the more you can charge. You have a lady last name. What are you talking about? Elaborate. What does that mean? That's true. These customers are acting way too competent. They also know what they want, and they're not like bugging you 24/7. People in real life, they do come into the store and act like they've never ever been to a place of like business before, that they've never paid for something before. They don't know about the concept of money or like what a good is. Like, they don't know about tax or anything. It's so strange because you would swear that these people are like aliens. Right? The way they come in and they just like stare at you slack-jawed when you ask them like simple questions. But no, it's like people lose their brain cells when they head into Walmart or whatever. My last name isn't Rosenthal, it's Rosenkreutz. But yes, I do have a last name, if that is what you're asking. Everyone just calls me Cece because I chose cecihime as a username because Cecilia Rosenkreutz would be way too long of a name to type into twitch.tv. I think we're gonna start seeing a lot more alien type customers as the newer generation like grows up into people that have to like buy products for their daily use. That's awesome. Can we let me see here. Let me see something real. Let's see here. There we go. I didn't like that joke. I didn't think it was funny. So you get banned. If it's not funny and I didn't laugh, you gotta get out of here. Sorry. The Rosenkreutz would have been a good fan name. That's literally what my last name is referencing. So good on you for getting the reference, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. You're not the only one to have gotten it, but like most people don't. Most people don't. But yeah, I should have called you guys like the Order or the Rosenkreutz or whatever, yeah. much money did I make? I don't care how satisfied they are. I just want to see how much money I made. Oh, I didn't make any. What did the Eskimos say to the polar bear? No soap radio? See, I don't understand that one, so I can't tell if it's funny or not. Can you elaborate? For all of the room temperature IQ people in stream, can you tell me what the fuck you just said? Thank you. How's the CCG simulator going? It's pretty cozy. The Cult of the Divine Mystery of a Rosicrucian Mystic Order of the Divine Princess. That would be my Toho fan game name. Bad joke, get out. No, hold on. We have to figure out what it even means first before we can say it's bad. Micro centers are fun. I love going into micro centers. They're like so big and so full of like products. Unlike Best Buy, have you guys seen the state of Best Buy recently? Holy crap, it's a non-joke. If somebody laughs, they're a skinwalker? Oh, I see, so you were testing. Okay, then you can stay. I wouldn't want any skinwalkers in my audience. That's a little bit too creepy, too spoopy for me. But Best Buy, oh my god. Hold on, I'm almost done with my food. It's like 2 more bites. Yes, it is full of very small shelves. They hardly have anything stocked. So it looks like the store is like depressingly barren. Which it is, but I'm like, you can't like even, I don't know, find some kind of filler to put everywhere. Like, there's so many shelves that are just empty. Thank you, the big smart. Thank you. Living up to your name. Very few TVs, hardly any games. Yeah, and I don't think that even their computer section and stuff is well stocked anymore. I guess people just like don't go inside. Or something? I don't know. It's like every time I go in there I get depressed because I remember when it used to have items. Yeah, say what you want about GameStop. I mean, they do have games. They have a lot of stuff that's, like, stupid, right? They have a lot of, like, trash. They have a lot of Funko Pops and stuff. But they do have, they do have, like, actual products. And they look like a store that, like, is selling things. It's not abandoned. GameStop improved after Funkos died and they learned the fear of bankruptcy. Have they taken the Funkos out? I haven't been in a GameStop in about 1.5 years or so. So did they really take them out? They sell keycaps and mechanical keyboard parts now at Best Buy. That's kind of neat. I like that. I would like to get a mechanical keyboard and custom keycaps because they can make some really cute ones. I've seen some adorable like Pokemon ones and like Kirby. I don't know, they look a little bit impractical sometimes, but at the same time, they're also really cute. Not only does the world we were born into no longer exist, it's also being actively replaced with something much worse. Yes, I agree. Plenty of Funko Pops still. Well, darn it. I was hopeful. You got my hopes up for nothing. Nothing! I'm gonna get a box of these, I think. Yeah. bring back Chia Pets? Don't they still have them? They don't advertise them on TV anymore. Well, I mean, I haven't watched TV in a while, so maybe they do. Actually, I don't know. Like, I remember the, like, Chia. I remember getting that stuck in my head as a kid. And I really wanted one as well. Whoa! They have tabletop things? Holy crap! I remember there's this really... Not this version of the Pokemon Monopoly. There's a version of the Monopoly... Wait, this might be it. Hold on. They had little figures. They had like an Eevee and a Pikachu and a Blastoise little figurine, like to go around the board. I had one. I had that at some point in time, and I miss it. I wish I had it still. I miss my cute little figures. I had a philosophy professor for an online class who would record lectures in front of a huge wall of Funkos. I mean, if you're going to spend that much money on it, I guess. You're a little smelly, but bare. What the hell? What is this? I gotta get more anti-funk devices. Hello, Ren. Hi. Gotta pop out? Okay, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It was nice talking to you. You can buy a nice mechanical keyboard for like $66. Yeah, but I want that one that's pink. Does it come in pink with like cute keycaps? Pop out of a recommendation. This is very nice overall. Yay, I'm glad. Thank you. Yeah, if you're going to spend that much on Funko Pops, like, I would also put them everywhere. Even though it's, like, obnoxious. Yeah. And the thing is... Hold on, the thing is... Let me get some of these. I've been around the type of people that collect Funko Pops like that. I've been in the same store as them. They're scary. They are horrifying. They're like very gung-ho and they're like super aggressive about getting their product. Hello, Omeg. Hello. Welcome in. That's cute! That's super cute. I want keycaps that are like of my Oshi and shit. What the hell? That's awesome. Oh, I didn't open up the store. There you go. I didn't get into mechanical keyboards at first because I found the clackiness. I was like, isn't this gonna be like annoying to deal with though? But I don't know, now that I've like, I kind of gotten used to it. Like to the fact that it like makes noise and maybe it could be heard on streams and stuff. I've kind of gotten used to it. It's not so bad. I just really thought it would be like annoying for people, but people don't seem to mind it, and I don't really mind it either when I'm in streams if I do hear somebody's keyboard. Though I'm sure there are ways to make sure that it doesn't pop up on your whatever, your stream. I think Funkos are a cool idea. I think that they could have been something nice, but yes, the fact that they all look the same and they have such an ugly standard design detracts from the coolness. It also ruined the... There used to be a thriving, like, indie vinyl figure community. And when Funkos, like, became a thing, people were like, okay, why don't you just charge, like, $12 for your stuff, too? And it's like, well, because vinyl figures cost a lot to make. Silly. But... they would still try. Can you get out of my damn way? I'm stocking the shelves. They would still be like, well, I'm not gonna buy it unless you're Funko Pop prices. I'm like, okay, whatever. There is a whole documentary made about it, I believe. I watched it at some point on YouTube. Oh, fuck, we got a stinker. Hold on. Smelly bitch, you were in here 2 days ago, stinking up the place. What the hell? Here, can I set this like on the ground or something? No, I have to set it on a shelf. Okay, whatever. How much do they cost? It depends on like... It depends, I guess, on what, like, how many that you get. So, for example, there was this blind box of cat figures that somebody made in Japan, and I'm pretty sure, hold on, I'd have to check it out. But I'm pretty sure it cost a few hundred to get all of them included. If you didn't want to like spend like 30 on a maybe like 30, 40 on a blind box and see what you get. You could get the whole set for a few $100s. Are you planning on playing anything spooky this Halloween? Yes, I don't know what exactly I'm going to do. People keep telling me to play Five Nights at Fredward's. I might play Five Nights at Freddy's on Halloween. I also want to set up some collabs with people to play some multiplayer horror games because I don't get to do that all too often. And I would like to play some. I want to see what's out there. I already love the rambling, thank you. I'm a good yapper, they tell me that anyway. One of the new emotes that I'm getting for my 2.0 debut is gonna be a yap emote. That way when when I'm not playing the game and you guys are just listening to me yap about nothing for like half an hour, you could spam that emote at me to get me to stop. And actually pay a bit of attention to the game that I'm trying to stream. Cause I know I get off topic, I know. But sometimes it's just fun. It's just fun to talk to you guys about stuff. I'm getting a lot of new emotes though. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy them. I'm kind of getting some like standard stuff. I'm also getting some stuff that I'm like, okay, this is kind of relevant to the streams that we do. Man, this is a big spender. All right, let's go. I hope you get something for all of that money. I have horrible luck with Pokemon cards. I would never spend $100, like $140 or something on Pokemon cards because I know I would not be able, like, I wouldn't get like half of that back. I'd never get any good pulls. I enjoy yapping with you. Yay! When you're playing the game, we could spam the yap emote to stop you. That's also yes, that's also a sanctioned use. What are you doing and who are you? Well, hello there. It's nice to see you. I usually stream on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm able to like spend a little bit more time paying attention to YouTube chats today. So I'm sorry that I haven't when I'm dual streaming. I am Cece. I am the Cyclops princess of the netherworld. I play horror and retro games, and sometimes I just chill out with games like this and art. Whenever I need a little bit of a break, I was thinking, you know what? I got super... Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I love shiny cards. I was thinking, you know, I needed a little bit of a break with how scared I got yesterday at the T-Rex and stuff, in... in Dino Crisis. And also just, like, being tired. So why not? Why not have a stream of this? I don't know, it's just fun. It's just fun to see cards. I used to play TCG, but I was super lucky in the only adult. Oh, you were the adult playing with like kids in tournaments? Bro, if that was me when I was a kid, I would have been so mad. I would have been stomping my feet. That's crazy. I have never played in like an official tournament. I've just played on TCG Online, the little game that they have. And whether I win or lose, I'm kind of like mid-tier. I'm not like a super awesome person or whatever, but if I can like understand the meta that's happening that season or whatever, that expansion rather, then I do pretty well for myself. Oh, at the shop. I see. Got you. That's a little bit different. I think it would be super fun to have like a card shop, but at the same time, it wouldn't because I know it would be stankin'. It would be stanking horribly. I mostly am into TCG for like collecting purposes. I don't really care, but like I do care. Oh no, they took all the ones I wanted to open. Dang it. Well, I'll get this one. Ah, sigh. Freaking customers buying my products. Whatever. I just find it way more fun to collect and look at the art, especially because they can get some really cool collab artists on the TCG, at least for Pokemon. It's way more fun to do that than like have to deal with the stresses of keeping up with the meta. Breaking the meta is always the fun part of deck building. Yeah, but I'm kind of dumb, so it's harder for me to do that. Downloading the PNGs killed it for you. I'm the type of person... People say that to gacha players as well. Like, why don't you just download the images? I think it's a little bit... I'm the type of person, anyway, where it is a little bit different to actually own it. Because at that point, you can, like, pull it out and be like, yeah... This is, like, a super rare card. This is a super rare character. And I have it, and you don't. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, right? Like... But in that moment, you feel euphoric. Yo! $17. Let's go. $19. Let's go! Poplio, my boy. Okay, have a nice day at school. I hope that it isn't too boring. It's all about the gamba. Yeah, honestly, true. The thrill of opening up a pack and being like, am I the luckiest person alive? Am I favored today? Or will I suffer? It's the same thing with rolling and God. Oh my god, you stinky, stinky man. Hold on, no, put that back. Stop it. Behave yourself. Control yourself. Nice to meet you. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you. Oh, I totally forgot what I was talking about. I was introducing myself. Sorry. I play mostly retro and horror games over on Twitch. I draw sometimes. I play chill games sometimes. But when I'm feeling particularly tired or like I'm not like up to the full yap potential, I do go ahead and stream on just YouTube. It's I don't know, YouTube's kind of a stress-free place sometimes. Not like stress-free, but it's more chill. I guess it's because I just hold myself to like really high standards because I'm a silly Billy. I need to come up with a medieval research topic due last Wednesday. You should research how the mentally ill were treated in medieval times. Spoiler alert, it wasn't well. I had to do an 20 page, I think it was 20-page paper on the history of mental institutions for a psychology class in high school, and I was like, wow, well, I am glad I did not live back then. Because I would be like chained up right now. I assumed you had like 1 billion subs. Everyone says that. Everyone's like, I thought you like I am partner over on Twitch. But I don't know. I just like having fun with everyone. I try not to focus on that stuff like too much. Any stinkers? No, they're finally clean. But thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Thank you. I also think that maybe you could just like look up at like medieval torture methods. I think whatever class you're taking, the teacher will look at you like you're weird, probably. But it would be fun. It would be more fun than like researching like trade routes or something. The Spectator, thank you for the subby. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to get new stock in again. And the thing is, I'm finding with this. Oh wait, did I not price this? Oh my goodness. I sold those for a really cheap price and I got bamboozled, I got hoodwinked. Oh no. The thing I find with this game is I don't know, maybe this is the same for like businesses, but I'll like put like a bunch of stuff out. It's like I'm at the same place I was before. I still can't like afford anything. I think what you're supposed to do in this game is open up packs and like get like the gazillion-dollar cards to sell. I am playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. Someone already chose torture? No! Dang it. Goodness. You should talk about medieval guilds. That might be fun because you could like research like crime and stuff and how they punish people for like going outside of the guild. For working outside of the guild. That might be fun. Ask Chat GPT for ideas. Please don't. You guys, everyone needs to move away from that. We're going to end up like... Because I'll ask things, right? I'll Google things now. And Google will spit back like an AI answer at me. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that this is wrong. It'll tell me like blatantly like bad advice sometimes. Oh yeah, research how horses used to get stuck. How horses and soldiers used to get stuck in the mud. That's kind of interesting. Somewhat. Ooh, Suicune. I get. Oh, okay. I see what they did with the card packs here. I think that... Wait, no, because this is a mix of Pokemon too. I just happened to get a lot of Gen 1 and Gen 2. Never mind. To get rid of... Ah, yeah, I have heard that. I need to start actually doing it. Yo! Yay, now here we go. $39. Can I get a $500? No? Okay. It really does give you some really weird answers. It'll be like, have you tried... like, you'll be like, can I eat motor oil? And it's like, yeah, put motor oil on your favorite desserts. It makes them so much better. What do you mean item shelf has no item on it? Stinky. Because of the mud wizards? Yeah, they were a big problem back in the medieval ages. Along with dragons and stuff, you had mud wizards flinging mud at you as your cart drove by. It was really annoying. How many cigarettes is it safe to that's true. Yeah, I've seen that. People have been asking some really, really funny questions to it. Dang it, come on! I can't get any good cards. This game hates me. There was some streamer that got like the highest, the most expensive card rather, on like their second day in this game, and I'm so jealous. Billions must go to the library. True. Plus the librarians at your local library are really nice and they want to help you. I promise. Add this. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know. I can't seem to get this store to be like super profitable. Maybe it's because I'm pricing things at market value. I'm like, but what I don't want to cheat people out of money either. I want to be nice. I love gambling. Me too. I love gambling. I love losing money. Oh, you stink. Hold on. I wish I could just ban stinky people from my store. I don't think they have that feature though. What's the most expensive? I think it's like $13,000 or something. Let me actually go ahead and look before I tell you false information. It was some like ridiculous number. I don't know what it would be in the Pokemon expansion, like the Pokemon mod for this, rather. hire the stinky bouncer? I guess there are people I can hire. The ghost car. Okay, so what is this? Oh yeah, it's $13,000. It's a full art card. I haven't gotten any full arts, I don't think. What the heck? Armed guards with a stinkometer. Let's see who we can actually hire after I set all this stuff out. It would probably allow me to like actually open up packs and stuff. I feel like winning the game and being nice might be opposed then. Yeah, I think I really just need to price things higher. How much is this going for market price? Oh my god, I'm like full 10 cents cheaper. No, we're hiking that up. My goodness, I've been like short selling myself. And this is, you know what, I'm gonna put it up a little bit higher too though. I'm gonna like add 10% to everything and see where that gets us. You could tell that I've never like had a business or know about like business practices or anything. I mean, you could probably tell because I undercharge myself on commissions all the time. But also because, yeah, I just don't know how any of this works. I'm like, well, surely if I'm nice, my store will make a profit and I'll be successful. That's not how it works. It's actually if you're mean. If you're mean, you'll be successful. The sad and unfortunate truth. Okay, can I hire somebody to kick these stinky people out of my store? Recruits. Checkout speed. I think these are all checkout people. $700 a day? What the heck? I don't even make that much on my store. Chalix, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 40% more? Are you kidding me? I've been like doing like 0%. 0% more. Oh, we need to hire shop level anyway before we can hire anyone. Darn. Okay, I'm going to... No, don't come over here yet. Don't come over here yet. Let's make a $3 profit on these. And a, $3 profit on these as well, or like close to it. And you have to go up in price. We're gonna make $30 on that, and like $20 on that. I should bully everyone. Yes. Why are you only buying one card? Why aren't you buying my whole store? Do you hate me? Do you want me to die? Do you want me to starve and die in the streets? Also, I feel like when people are coming in and they're only buying a $2 card, maybe I should stop putting these out. Because I feel like, okay, so we get... I don't know, I just feel like it's not worth the amount of money. It's like giving back that money to them is not worth it. 5,000% markup! Maybe if I was the only card shop on the continent, that would work. Hold on, I think my music stopped. Where did it go? Hello? Oh yeah, hold on, we have to go to another one. It's been an hour already, I guess. Cute anime girl tax? True! Yeah, because they get to interact with me. IRL, packs of cards go down in value on average after being sold. Really? Interesting. Lobby the government to force League of Legends players and Redditors to take weekly showers. It's expanding outside of the League of Legends and Redditor zone. Any hobby shop that you go into will probably have a very nasty funk to it. Hello, Dylan! Hi! Become the monopoly? Yeah, I should take out my competitors. I should just start blasting them. Better to have a few rich clients? Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm wondering. Like, should I just cater to should I cater to the bougie Pokemon card enthusiasts? They blast air freshener constantly, the ones you've been to. Not mine. They just let the stinkies hang out and like they they stank up like entire aisles. You have some good ones then. That's what I would be doing if I owned a shop like this. We'd have like what are they called? Like those little scent misters and those like candle melts and stuff. All of that shit would be going constantly. How is card swap a game? I don't know. I'm enjoying it. It's comfy. I'm feeling like I'm comfy maxing right now, honestly. Especially now that I get to look at Pokemon and not like the fake Pokemon that are in the main game. Which, don't get me wrong, they came up with some good designs, and it like actually has like rules and stuff. It's like way more in depth than I would have thought. But I don't know. I just like Pokemon more. What can I say? I'm a Pokemon girly. Can I hold the box and place cards? I'll try that next time. I thought I had to set it on the ground. We haven't gotten one of my favorite Pokemon yet, though, so I don't know. Hopefully Clefairy is in one of these packs, and hopefully she's like a really good card. I won't sell her if that's the case. It seems 10 times more playable with Pokemon cards as a subject matter. Mods are cool. Mods are cool. Thank you to everyone. Like all of the very dedicated and smart people that like mod games. Though, I will say, I guess $7 is worth it. I don't really like Nexus mods. I don't like that I have to like log in on there and stuff. I wish people would put them on just like on Steam. Even though I know that people complain that the whole Steam mod stuff has dumbed down like the people has dumbed down the population, and now people can't like install mods on their own. It's just like nicer to get stuff on Steam than through Nexus mods. Waiting for VTuber cards? That would be nice. Oh my god, like HoloLive and stuff. They make what is it? Vice Schwarz or whatever. Those cards. It's like a Japanese brand of cards. They have like tons of like anime and stuff. But they also have HoloLive cards, and I want some so bad. I still wouldn't get anything. I wouldn't get anything good. I want to see how the Magic the Gathering mod looks. This mod, the Pokemon one, is the most like popular right now on Nexus mods, but I'm sure the Magic the Gathering one is up there too. The secret sauce to all successful businesses is attracting high-quality clients, wealthy people who respect you. This is true. Unironically, I agree with you. Because when you get, when you're an artist, if you can manage to get some regular customers and they are like, you know, well off enough to continue to commission you time after time because you like treated them right, it's like a good deal. You're like set. Everyone's happy. It's a win-win. Or mods, we desperately, I actually didn't look for a mod to make the people anything different, but it really needs one because they're they're so ugly. I'm sorry. I think that I just don't like looking at them. They're like, I don't know. Their hair is all weird and stuff. How hard is it to install mods without a dedicated mod loader? Unless the game needs to be decompiled, isn't it just about finding the right folder? This is true, yes. That's literally all it was for me modding this. And that's how it is, like, I think for every game. But I don't think... Some people, I guess, have been spoiled a lot with, like, Steam's just click a button and you get the everything installed. It is really convenient. But I think, yeah, you should be able to do both. I mean, you should be able to, like, know what a file directory is. How to, like, you know, put, like, I don't know. There are like kids out there that don't know what like file directories and like .exes are and stuff. It's like scary. Woke gamer. I'm not woke. I'm not woke. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't think I am. Not in the derogatory way that people always say it as. I know. Look, these guys. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. They're kind of ugly. They kind of be ugly models. Look at her hair. I mean, look at her hair. It doesn't even cover her head right. iPad kid? Yeah. Well, that's because schools are giving kids iPads now instead of like laptops or letting them work on desktop computers. They just have them typing on their laptops and stuff, which I'm pretty sure most of the children just like go on Twitter or Roblox. They're not actually doing their schoolwork. Modding is more of a case of people not believing in their own abilities so they don't even try. That's also true. Some people like get intimidated because they see like a list of instructions and they're like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. It really doesn't. And it's not good. It's totally like doable. And I too have like brain issues sometimes, and it's hard for me to like do things, and I can do it. They got given Chromebooks. Oh yeah, I remember that. The people like some of the kids around here are given iPads though, not even Chromebooks. Though playing like around on a Chromebook, you might as well have an iPad. You can't like do anything. They're basically a way to like get on the internet and like install apps onto a laptop-like device. We can charge them when we're old and useless. We can download software for them and sort destinations. That's true. Anyone that's working in like IT or like any kind of job like that, software development, anything dealing with computers, you're kind of like set because we raised literally one generation that knows how to use a computer. Everyone else is like computer illiterate. It starts with the parents, true. Yeah, the parents have to be interested in this kind of stuff and setting up their children for success as well. So, yeah, it just depends. Let me open one of these. Am I gonna get any shinies? Ah! Yay! Oh my god, I love Celebi. I don't know if I want to sell this card. I love Celebi. Celebi's the cutest little onion. Google getting them hooked onto the Chromebook dumb baby environment. That's also true. If you get people dependent on your dependent on being like dumb, and you do everything for them in this little app environment like that Apple and like Chromebooks have set up, then you're pretty much set for life for them just buying your stuff over and over again because they don't know how to use anything else and they really don't want to learn. Sadly, the tech industry is a nightmare to work in. I bet. I mean, I'm pretty sure they work people like dogs. I know they do in like game dev and stuff. And you can say what you want about like game developers and everything, but like crunch times are really hard on people. I know there's like a lot of bad games being made lately, but it doesn't stop the fact of like, you know, crunch times are hard on the body, on the soul. There does need to be rain. It would also be nice if I could like have a couple of other shops around to look into. Because if you go outside there's like a street you can walk on, but there's not really anything to do. Any shinies? Anything? Come on! Come on! I've been a good girl. I deserve shinies. You get work like a dog in most industries. That's also true. Because a lot of businesses expect you to do the job of 3 people. I get shinies, but they're... Oh, wait, I didn't see how much that was worth. Not very much. Okay, well... It's not enough to just work tech. Yeah, you have to be doing like overtime and stuff. You have to be like, oh, I'm the best little employee. I shall do whatever my overlords say. That's the vibe it gives off anyway. I really want to get into web dev because I'm super interested and pretty good at like HTML and CSS, and I think I can get into like the other stuff as well. You know, anything else that I need to do JavaScript, whatever little stupid dependencies that they are using at whatever job. I'm the best little employee. You are, Cube. You are. Man, what is with these stinky packs? What did I tell you about my luck? I can't get... I haven't gotten a single full... I'm just gonna keep opening cards. I'm gonna open all of these and hope that I get a full art card in one of them, please. In one. Just one full art card. Okay, well that's cool too, I guess. Do you have any ideas for a hobby web project? I have to finish up my Neopet site and my Neo City site and do some more Neopets pet pages. Also just like I plan to make some like shrine type things on Neo Cities, which were really popular in the like early internet days, and a web ring. A web ring would be really cool too. Let's go half and half on gold dredging barge and collect gold off the coast of Alaska. Oh, that's it. That Pikachu is good too. Okay, I can't sell the Pikachu either though because it's super cute and I like it. I'm a good employee. I get a celebratory donut. Thank you. That would be better than a pizza party. I don't know why the default for businesses is always a pizza party. Oh, yeah. They're like, I've been to like a lot of different favorite character shrines on Neo Cities, and you could tell the people are like super like passionate about the character. It's really nice. It's just a nice way to like show that you're a fan of something. Can you center a button? Yes, I can. I learned how to do a bunch of that, like, cause when I was doing web dev stuff before when I was a kid, right? It was all about iframes and like stuff like that, and everything was a lot kind of simpler. Now there's a bunch of what do they call it? God dang it. It has something to, like, the name has something to do with boxes or whatever. I did learn how to do all that stuff. Because if you don't, then it's going to look different on every computer screen. Because everyone has different resolutions now. Right? Like, it used to be like, oh, best viewable in Firefox on, like, this size of screen. And most people would be using, like, that size of a screen anyway. It was mainly, like, the browser you had to worry about. Like, some people would be on, like, what was it? Like, an 8... It would be, like, 1280 by 756, or, like, the other one, 866 by whatever. You know what I mean. They use Figma. Yes, I've also downloaded some classes on Figma to start learning that for UX UI design. Also, I just checked Nexus. There is a HoloLive. Is it a HoloLive cards or a HoloLive like customers? Because both are good, but I don't know if you can have like 2 different card packs going at the same time. Probably not. You have to pick and choose. Doing parkour in the card shop. Yeah, I'm showing my customers how cool I am. To make them spend more money on cards. Cards. Ah, I'd have to like set up a separate like folder or something, I guess. Another little instance or something. Stinky. Someone should. You know what? I'm gonna look on Nexus mods later and see if anyone has put cute anime girls instead of like these models in the game. Need a stinky Corona to come in? Yeah, imagine you get to spray your Oshi, your stinky Oshi. Take a bath, Oshi. I didn't raise you like this. Yeah, that'd be so cute. Including statues? Yeah, I think in this mod they changed. Let me see here. Yeah, oh, they changed all the little plushies to Pokemon. That's not very cute, but we're gonna ignore that one. But look, Mimikyu, Gengar, cute. I love them. Not you though. I don't know what happened to you. Which one do I choose for my first plushie to start stocking the shelves with? I guess I should also switch to live chat because sometimes YouTube decides that it doesn't want to like show everything for some reason. I would buy that Jigglypuff. You would buy... I don't know. I think it's the eyes. The eyes are too far apart. Something is off with them. I think I'm gonna get Squirtle. Look at his cute little round head. His smooth round head. Cute. And his widow shell. It's so cute. $240? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. I don't know about that. No, I don't know about all that. The YouTube autofilter is bizarre. Yes, and sometimes it does catch things where I'm like, yeah, I could see them not wanting to like show that, but sometimes it catches things that I'm like, why is that not being shown? Like, what is the issue here, YouTube? Jigglypuff a little cooked. Maybe Jigglypuff just got like super zonked out of her mind before she posed for that figurine. They just were capturing what they saw, the likeness of it. Y'all need to stop buying my stink mist, because then that means that I'll have to buy more to spray my stinky customers with. It blocked me from mentioning Google Plus in the past. They want to never they want to never acknowledge that mistake again. I do remember when they were announcing all kinds of these little like side projects, I guess you would call them. I don't know. It was like they'd had Google Plus. What else did they have? What? I remember them like buying up things or like having some other stuff. I just can't remember the names for them right now. I do remember that they ended up closing them down. Would you buy Cece's stink mist? Don't call it that. Can I jump on this shelf from this? Hold on, get out of my way, you guys. Get out of my way, stinky customers. No! I think it's because the ceiling's too short. Grr. I could do some sick parkour tricks in here. If only the ceiling wasn't too low. Let me do this 360. Did I do it? No, I didn't. They would put me in parkour prison for that one. There's a list of cool and not cool stuff that Google has abandoned. We're at. Oh, dang it, Stinky Man. Could you link it? I would like to take a look at that, especially if I could take a look at it with chat, like, as a yapping activity sometime. I'd like to go through some, like, old internet sites and, like, old magazines sometimes with some time with you guys. Shut up and take my money. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Hello. Welcome back from arting. What did you art? Did you have fun? That's the most important part. Remember to have fun while you're making art. Otherwise, you won't want to continue. I had to, like, train myself to have fun again with art. Yeah, like old sites like on the Wayback Machine and stuff. Because I have a few like of the kawaii type sites that I used to go on frequently saved. And like I downloaded like their layouts and stuff from the Internet Archive. And I'm gonna like... I could still reach them on there. But I wanted to make sure that I got everything off of them that I could. But yeah, then stuff like old magazines. I was like thinking of the Neopets magazine, Nintendo Power, some old anime magazines like what was it? Was it New Type? One of them. I didn't get to buy the anime magazines very often. I usually went for Nintendo Power. The anime magazines were like super expensive. Imagine glasses that keep track of bugs for you so you don't lose track of where they are. That's what always happens to me when there's like a big spider or something in my house. By the time I come back with a shoe to like squish it with, it's gone. So that would be nice. Legitimately good invention. Maybe Elon should get on that instead of ruining Twitter. Even more than he already has. Hands and feet are the bane of my existence. Same for every artist out there, Justy. Yeah, okay, so there are dice in the non-modded version of the game. They changed them to Pokeballs in the modded version, which is a little bit silly, but I guess it's supposed to be like... It's supposed to feel more like the Pokemon universe. Whatever they're killing is probably scarier than the spiders themselves. That's true, and that's why I stopped killing them. I've let even some gigantic spiders live now that I realize that they they keep like centipedes and stuff away. Imagine coming into a card shop and all you do is buy out their stink spray. What the hell? You could just go to Walmart for that, my dude. Pay bills. Why? I don't want to. Again! Why are you here? Go to Walmart or something. Spiders can be cute, but a lot of the spiders that you get, like, inside of your house are not the cute ones. They're scary and big and large. I'd love it if you could get a big dice display like the one local game shops have for products. That would be nice. Oh, somebody already got that. Damn, okay. Spiders are great. They can live in my house any day as long as they stop mosquitoes and flies. True, mosquitoes. Yeah, and gnats and stuff. Bleh. I left 3 large spiders live in my room for a while, but the cobwebs were bothersome. That's also true. I mean, they can make some really pretty webs. Like, if you've ever seen sunlight hitting a web, like, outside, and maybe, like, the dew is on it still, that's really pretty. But, accidentally going through one or, like, having them in your house is not... No. You're kind of a freak for liking house centipedes. I don't like them because one of the castles that I lived in before had them, and they would drop down from the ceiling on me. And it was so horrible. I think I'm gonna have to lower this a little bit to get people to buy it. What's sunlight? Don't. Oh! My full art card, my very first one, chat! Look at him, it's Shinx! Aww! Look at him, cute. Adorable. True gamers don't need to worry about things like sunlight and grass. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Do I want to sell my first full art card? I want to keep it for a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll sell some of these dinky ones here. Adorable little meal ticket. Be nice to him. Be nice to him. There are a lot of bugs that I can't stand because just because they like go on you. I don't know what it is with bugs, why they like to like crawl on people. But if they didn't do that, then like we could coexist peacefully. But they like to crawl on you and stuff. They'll just like, you'll just be hanging out and there they are, like... Okay, and then you just like look away for 1 second and then suddenly they're on your arm or something. It's gross. I don't think I actually bought my product. Oh, I didn't. What are my reviews? Oh, okay, I got back up to 4 stars. So that's good. People are warm, good. Yeah, no sense of personal space. Like, come on. Can I stalk here? Oh, I can! Oh my god, thank you whoever told me that you can do that. That is so much easier. Yeah, I just want my little bug creatures that hang out in my house to, like, realize that they have their own space, they have their bubble, and I have mine. They need to stay in them. I'm so proud of myself. I felt a tickle on my arm. I brushed it off and ignored it the other day. Then a much stronger tickle and turned on the light. And there's a huge Florida woods roach. Wow! I would have screamed. I would have screamed. That's horrible. I hope that you don't have an infestation of them or something. I hope that was like a one-time thing. Climbing off my wrist onto my desk, I panicked. Then I realized I was still alive, so I just thought it was kind of cute. It used me like a ladder. I would not think of that. I wouldn't think of that like for a roach. I would definitely squish a roach. I'm sorry to all roach fans out there, but I would squish it. Anyone who has roaches as their bug Oshi, I'm sorry. Yo! Okay, another new one. Awesome. $13. I mean, it's not bad, but... I'm looking for, like, the $50 cards. Come on, where's my 50 smackaroo cards? They spray a stinky spray 1 meter. And you let that crawl around on your desk? You're much kinder than I am. You're much, much kinder than I am. I think Matara is different because she's pink. And being pink allows you certain privileges in this world that non-pink creatures do not get. Don't get it twisted. That's why I am so special and beloved. I had a 2-inch beetle crawling on my arm this one winter night. I would not let them do that. Why are you letting them literally walk all over you? Like, you're just a doormat to them. You got to stand your ground and tell them no. No, Mr. Bug, this isn't happening. I am the big person and you are the tiny bug. You have to go somewhere else, otherwise I squish you. If you don't put your foot down, literally, then they're just gonna, like, you know, keep doing it to you. You're teaching them bad manners. Florida wood cockroaches are specifically okay because they eat rotting palm tree detritus. This one just got lost. Oh, okay. Man, it must have been really lost. How do you... Maybe it wasn't lost. Maybe it had just filled its tummy up with rotting palm detritus. And it was looking for a warm place to, like, have a little nap. Have a cozy little naparoo. Foot down is offensive terminology to bugs. They view it as a threat, which is rightfully so, honestly. I do! I am nice to most bugs. I'm nice to like praying mantises and like anything besides a cockroach. Or a bed bug. They know what they did. They don't deserve sympathy. It confused you for detriment. No! Don't say that. That's mean. Don't say your other chat members are detritus from rotting palm trees. Like I said, it must have had its tummy full and it just wanted a nice little nap. Oh, that's a good one. A holographic Reshiram for $30. We'll get what's that guy's name? Justin RPG. We'll sell it to that guy. He'll come in here and get his wife shortly. I saved a jumping spider for my work truck once. I set it up a little terrarium. Set up a little terrarium for it, and it laid eggs and died. Oh, that's sad. I think they do die when they lay their eggs, though, because isn't that a plot point in what is it? The pig. What's the pig? What's the pig cartoon? Babe? Is that it? No, I think that's a different one. The spider, she lays her eggs and she dies. And then he's sad. If I was the mother, I simply would be built different. I would be stronger and I would not die. Charlotte's Web! Yeah, oh my god, I'm so silly sometimes. I forget, like, the common names. The Babe, yeah, Babe is the other pig-related movie. I gotta stop opening these packs. I know I'm not gonna get anything. Grr. Love a good pig movie. There are surprisingly many good pig movies. But pigs are good animals, though. Like they are intelligent and they're not like dirty. Pigs like end up being like they get a bad rap, you know? They're only like dirty and stuff if you keep them in cages that aren't clean and you don't give them, you know, space to like do their little pig stuff, you know? They like to keep clean most of the time unless they're being like mistreated like that. They're intelligent and they're cute, especially when they're babies. When they're not babies, they're like super huge though, so that's a little bit like, I don't know. I couldn't have like, I don't know. Once they get super big, they're not as cute. I'm sorry. Are you displaying any of your bulk normals? I didn't know if it was actually worth it because this display is like one at a time. So I have like lots of bulk here, and I can put it out, but they use mud as sunscreen. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know it was sunscreen. Yeah, that's why people think that they're dirty though. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, poor little guys. They didn't do nothing wrong. Don't be mean to them. You might as well fill the display at the end of the day. I guess so, yeah. It'll get some money in at least. We didn't go on field trips to see movies. We went on field trips to, like, historical sites and, like, museums and stuff. I wish we would have went to, like, a movie instead. Maybe not. Some of it was interesting. Some of it. But, like, I don't know. It'd be cool. I think we went to see a play of the Fall of the House of Usher once, and that was pretty neat. I enjoyed that. But that was when I was, like, in high school. It was like a... It was I don't know. It was like a field trip kind of thing, but... Like, one of those... We don't really do many of those in high school. Museums are cool. When I was younger, I was not like the type to like be like, oh, I want to go hang out at the museum or whatever. Maybe like at an art museum, but not like, you know, natural history and like stuff like that. But no, I see the appeal. I like seeing I've seen displays of like suits of armor and weapons and like ancient artifacts and stuff. I'm like, this is pretty neat. I've even seen displays of like animal taxidermy and stuff like that, and like I've seen a whole cabin that was brought into a museum, like a log cabin. It's like there's some really neat stuff. Even if you go to like small local museums, it can be really neat. What the heck? I enjoy bargain hunting. They have everything you can think of here. Good price for the cards. What made my price go down? Not my price, my rating. This one guy right here can't find the cards I wanted. Fuck off. Go to a different store then, stupid. Cece is roleplaying being a monkey loose in the local game store. Have you seen that video on Twitter of that woman that's like crying, trying to talk, and her freaking pet monkey keeps on jumping on her head? I don't know why she has a pet monkey, or like where you would even get one, but like it's like jumping around on top of her head and like doing like parkour, like trick shots off the fucking top of her head and stuff as she's like sitting in front of the camera crying. I might have to show that to you guys. It's so funny. Yeah, it's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my entire life. I'd have to go searching through my likes though, and I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to Pecora? No, it's some like random Twitter. I don't know where the video is from, but it's some random woman with like black hair, and I can't remember the reason why she was crying, but she's sitting in front of her camera and she's like sobbing. She's red in the face. And her pet monkey keeps on jumping back and forth, like, from the foreground to the background, and it keeps on using her head to jump off of and, like, do little fucking flips and shit. It's awesome. Did you see the video of a dude describing what a pet raven is like? I have not. That sounds interesting. I can find the video for you real quick? Okay. I would be thriving as that monkey. I think that monkey is living its best life. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the woman and, like, what happened, but, like, she's providing an enriching environment for that monkey, for sure. How could you be sad with that going on? Yeah! Like, pay attention to your cool monkey, stupid. Imagine having an emotional breakdown while your parrot screams absent-minded at you. What I think it's more like is if you're having an emotional breakdown, your cat keeps on slapping you in the face with its little paw. You know how cats like to like slap each other when they fight? They're not like fighting, but they kind of are like, get away from me. So it keeps on like fucking slapping you in the face while you're crying. That's what it feels like. That's what it's more like. Which is so funny. Thank you. Yes, please do put a link to it in Discord memes. I want to see it again. Let me open a couple more here. See if we get anything good. Come on! Come on! Come to mama, little Pokemon cards that are worth more than 70 cents. You just do that? The funniest thing that I've ever witnessed cats doing is there were these stray kittens outside of my last castle, and I would feed them and stuff and give them water. There was one in particular that was super greedy. He was such a greedy little baby, and he was so rude. He would like be at the food bowl, and another little kitten would be like, you know, come waddling up. You know how they walk? They're not like super coordinated yet. It would be like waddle over, and he would stick his paw out and like and hit them in the face and like keep the paw there to keep them away from the food while he's eating. Is there something I can unlock like that? I haven't really looked around. I know I can get like an air purifier and stuff, and that's supposed to be like, oh, you don't have to spray anymore. There are lots of packs in here. Holy crap. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. True. Couldn't say it better myself. See, these are what the dice were before. I can't buy that. Sag. Okay, well, how about if I just buy the card sleeves? The workbench. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I guess I gotta keep raising my prices again. To be fair, once you like, how do I say this? Once you get to like a point where you have like unlocked everything, I'm sure you're making loads of more money than when you have to pay for the licenses and stuff still. What a little... That's what I was saying! Such a little bully! Oh, there's still items? Okay, cancel. Such a little bully, but they're so cute too. They're so cute. So I can't be mad at them. They're just little babies. I think you're in a grinding phase right now, true. Sell these for like $4. Because at some point, once you get all the stuff unlocked, I bet is when you're like wanting to get like a bigger shop and more like tournaments running and stuff as well. Yeah, definitely. And I'm just not at that point yet, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't turn it to open. I think these might be a little too much though. People aren't really going for them, but whatever. It's fine. You gotta wait for the right one to stop by. The one that's willing to spend. Sometimes they like say stuff out loud too, like they'll mumble to themselves. Card is really cheap. Yeah, I really need to raise my prices. Everybody's saying how cheap my store is. So all the like poor customers are coming here and buying like one card. That's what's wrong. Grr. Man. Oh, it's almost time for the movie. I guess we could, yeah, maybe we should call it here. I think I still have to get 13 ghosts yet. Whoopsies. Do you want to host tournaments or do you just want to open card packs? I want to open card packs. You can't play the game yet. Apparently in an update, they're going to have it so that you can actually, like, play the game. But you can't do that yet. Let's open a last lucky box here. Last lucky little box, hopefully. And then I have to go get 13 ghosts so we can watch that in CC Cord. Shiny. That's a reverse holofoil though, I think, right? Yeah, no, that's a full holofoil. A holofoil Squirtle, which isn't worth very much. Watch the monkey video first? Yeah, I will, don't worry. Nothing. Jack and shit, nothing. Hello, not to Michael, hi! It's okay. It's good to take walks. Come on! Come on! Give me a good card. I deserve it. I deserve it for the stress I've been put through. Well, I got something, I guess. $13 is better than no dollary dues at all. I think that's the... No, that's not the good Pikachu. I threw the Raven video and other media. Okay, hold... Ooh, a $20. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go. Come on, baby. And another one. Another one. Because I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Okay, no, I'm too greedy, it appears. I'm gonna get this game. I need a little Slappa in my library. It's unironically good for just like kind of vegging out. You know? Just kind of opening up some cardboard crack and mindlessly doing some little activities. It's a nice stress reliever, relaxing game. Which is kind of what I needed today. I'm sorry I didn't do like a super long one. Oh, that's a really good Suisei card. Kami, that looks so cool. I can't see this Instagram reel. Maybe it's because I don't have an Instagram? Darn it. Let me look at this Raven one and I'll get the monkey video out of my likes. Hey Vastilla, we're doing pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Where is it at? Where's my little... We'll use this one. A raven as a pet. What it's like living with a raven. Not for everyone. He's spitting facts at you. Listen. I wasn't too pissed off at the customers after a little bit. Just the stinkies that came by and ruined the ambiance.
You know, he's a douchebag. I think a lot of people don't understand what I'm saying when I say like a raven doesn't make a good pet. And you have to understand, I do this for a living. I work with animals for a living. You know, I don't have a kid running around here. He looks so chuffed.
He looks so happy with himself.
Child? Maybe a raven wouldn't be such a good idea. Love is not enough for the raven, it's the truth. You need a lot more than that, and you can't just let him do whatever. Although he walks around my studio and my house, he can go wherever. He's sort of like a cat. But think about this. I'll give you an example of how a raven can be a pain in the ass. They're a bird, so they have to take a bath. So you have to leave like a big tub of water. I have to leave like a big giant tub out for him, right? So when he gets in it, water gets spilled everywhere.
Oh well, I mean that's just
mess.
I mean that's a bath.
It's a fucking mess.
He can be a little bit messy.
He's a fucking raven.
He can be a little messy.
If you even have the water centrally located, like in a cage, right? Say you have a cage for him, and he could go in there and bathe in there. If there's any food or anything like that, it gets wet, it becomes a fucking mess. I found it's better just to leave the tub out wherever. Like I have one whole room that has nothing in it, and at my house, and Sam can go up there and take a bath. It's a mess, I'm telling you. Or in the studio, like I put the tub of water on top of a crate. That's that white tub back there.
Yeah.
You know, like that dish tub? He gets in it and causes a huge mess. The idea
Hey, look at him. He doesn't care at all. The bird doesn't care at all.
Sounds good to a lot of people. But a lot of ravens, they never end up leaving the cage because the raven bites. And they will. He'll bite. Are you kidding me? The claws, too. The claws hurt.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I bet the claws hurt when they like land on you.
Bird, like a cockatoo, something like that. You have it on your hand. It's gonna claw you.
Nah, my bro isn't offended. He's just vibing. He's vibing.
Real tough. They can cause.
He's
you
like,
to bleed
is this
just
dude
with their
yapping
claws.
about me again?
Their beak too. It's the idea.
He needs to get over himself.
Of having the pet raven.
The bird knows he's talking. Oh, absolutely, he does. 100%.
You'll find out that
ravens
it's a lot
and
of
crows are super smart, so they know this stuff.
Probably not appropriate for most people. You'd really have to be a bird person, and you
let
should
him
be
use
a
a real
bird
shower.
person
Yeah, teach him how to use a real shower. I bet he would do it. I bet he would.
This is one of the more difficult species.
He might ask you to turn it on for him and turn it off, but he would be like, he would love it.
Don't think it's gonna go well having a parrot. If you want to try a bird, I have my pet pigeon Remy. My pigeon wife. She's awesome.
Pigeon
Try
wife?
something smaller like that. They're just as smart. This notion that the smart animal is the cool animal to have. No. My dog Ike, he's a big dummy.
That's true. The smarter the animal, the more you have to do to like...
Smart animal is not that easy.
Make sure they don't get into trouble.
Isn't. It requires a lot. So just keep that in mind.
Dumb animals are like more like, okay.
A raven is not...
I just have to keep you alive.
Not a pet for most people. It isn't going to go well. The raven's going to bite the person,
look
and
at him
all of
go.
a sudden, the raven will be in a cage for the rest of its life. So, get bit by a smaller bird. Get bit by a pigeon. See if you can handle a pigeon. Can you handle a pigeon? There you go.
I think I'm good on birds, but it was very nice to know. It's nice to know that. Okay, hold on. Let me see if the monkey has been sent. This is the monkey video. It's the monkey. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to put this as a new media, but I'm also gonna have to change the volume on it. So you might want, if you have headphones on, you might want to lower your volume. Okay, just telling you. Because I'm about to put it up here. Where did it go? Where's that VLC? There it is. There we go. There, it's at a good level now. Tim he just hops over her. It's so funny. It's so funny. There's the one on Twitter is extended, and he does it like 10 times. He does it like 10 times. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna have to end stream. I gotta go potty, and then I have to get ready for movie night. I gotta get the movie, and I'll be right in there, okay? Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I loved hanging out with you. Thank you for this chill night. I needed it because I was super tired.